By using the warp device, I can teleport you back down to the surface.
I'm worried about Snow. I should go to his palace.
You could, but I suggest you visit another city instead.
You want me to abandon Snow?
Down on the surface, time is stopped for everyone. The palace will still be on high alert. It would be next to impossible to get anywhere close to Snow.
You're saying I should let things cool down first.
I'm going to send you to Luxarian. It's the capital of the world. Or, what's left of it anyway. I'll place you inside an inbound train. When the train stops at the station, you can get off with the other passengers. Something has happened in front of the station.
All right, do it.
You're surprisingly calm for someone who's about to venture into unknown territory. But you were always brave.
Brave? I don't feel brave. I don't feel anything. No worry, no confusion. No fear.
That's good. But you still need to stay safe.
Train is now arriving. Luxarian North Station.
Luxarian, a bustling metropolis, the divine city of light and the holy sea of salvation. It's the last bastion of peace and order in a dying world. Most of the people who live here worship the almighty Bhunivelze. The city is governed in his name by a powerful religious sect known as the Order of Salvation. God's followers believe in ultimate redemption, and their faith helps keep the fires of hope burning. But even in this pious city, a darkness lurks untouched by divine light. A heresy that rejects the teachings of Supreme Bhunivelze.
It's another girl.
How awful.
I bet it's the heretics doing.
The divine city doesn't look so holy now.
This was no accident. The girl was left here intentionally. Light! Help her!
There's no need. Just a dummy. Hope, did you see who dropped it? They must still be close.
My sensors didn't pick up anything at all. I'm running a search of the city's video database, but I'm coming up blank so far.
Doesn't matter. I'll just find out myself. Luxarian. The divine city of light. Is that what they call it? Trouble is, the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows.
Looks like someone's targeting the Savior. Let's see if we can find out anything from the crime scene.
It can't be. Damn it, it's not like him to be late. But what if... No, couldn't be that.
Something wrong? Not about those murders, is it?
God, no. At least I hope not. You see, it's the end of my shift, and I'm waiting for my replacement, but he hasn't shown. He's been late before, but never as bad as this.
You're starting to worry, right?
He likes to make out he's a tough guy, but he isn't at all, frankly. His name's Holmes. If you run into him, do me a favor, will you? Tell him Thornton's worried and needs to go home.
All right. If I see anyone in uniform wandering around where they're not supposed to be, I'll talk to them.
Broadcast. Brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation.
People who need help,
The time is now
lend
9
them a
p.m.
hand. It
Please
could be an
pray.
opportunity to
May the
save a
holy
soul.
light dispel the chaos and
You
purify
work
our
at the
souls.
station, don't you?
My... Oh, no, is it... Look, can I trust you? I saw who did it. You know, the people who... I got scared, so I've been laying low. I can't go to the station. That's where the...
You were there? What did you see exactly?
I don't have to do anything. But if you can protect me from those people and get me to the station, get me to the station.
For your safety and security, the Public Safety Office of the Order of Salvation has sealed off all access to the North Station area. Citizens are asked not to exit or enter the area.
It looks like
I
this
repeat,
area has been closed off.
For your safety and security,
I see the Order is
Public
dispatched
Safety
there.
Office has sealed off
The
all
Order
access
operates
to
the regional
North Station.
transportation system. It's the city's lifeblood. The trains stopping at this station carry people and bring goods from Yusnan. It might be worth checking out this area. Do you see any suspicious employees or passengers?
Holmes, you're safe. I was so worried about you, I could barely concentrate on my duties.
Sorry, boss. I saw what happened over where they found the girl. I guess I just panicked. I don't know why I got so scared. I'm sorry I let you down. It won't happen again.
Never mind, I'm just glad to see you're safe. Guess I never told you. Well, years ago, one of my colleagues was killed by a monster. I was afraid the same thing had happened to you. I panicked and asked this lady for help.
I can't believe no one told me that when I took this job. But anyway, sorry for the trouble, boss. From now on, I swear to you, I'm never going to be late. I mean, what if your heart gave out or something with worry? Can't have that on my conscience.
A true friend that cares. Maybe that's enough to save a soul.
Well, a deal's a deal. You got me here safe and sound, and so I'm going to tell you exactly what I saw. It was the children of Etro. They tossed the dummy off the tower. I really wanted to tell the Inquisitors what I saw, but I was afraid those heretics might find out.
That was a valuable witness statement. I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor can use the information.
I saw the whole thing. The children of Etro. I've caused the boss a lot of worry and stress, and I feel bad about that. From now on, I'm going to try hard not to let the boss down, no matter what.
Light, the Inquisitor has been dispatched by the Order. He might know more about what's going on. Try talking to him.
I always said those people would cause trouble. Every night I can see them, those weirdos in their white. Whenever I see white, I think if there's one thing I know, that wicked shadow hunter, he's the ringleader of the Heretics. Those fanatics are growing bold. Nowadays, there's always a gang of them in the plot. It's as if they are meeting to go someplace else.
That's vital information.
The trains are currently out.
The Public Transportation Office has directed all trains to suspend operations.
So there's this place called the Forsaken. What I've heard is that a bunch of people wearing white cloaks gather. They're heretics. You know what I saw? Heretic. It scared me. Maybe it was just the dummy that they...
That was a valuable witness statement. I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor can use the information.
I'll bet you move at lightning speed.
The High Priestess hears all of God's words. I can't believe this.
I've caused the boss... I saw the whole thing. The children of Etro.
Light, the Inquisitor has been dispatched by the Order. He might know more about what's going on. Try to...
No one, absolutely no one doubts that the people behind the killings are those heretics. The Etro fanatics who worship the goddess of death are all over the place. Just look for the sinister groups huddled together, dressed head to... It may mean nothing, but some people have witnessed the Etro furtive conversations in the streets, prowling the city at night.
That's vital information. Good work, Light. At this rate, you'll solve the murder in no time.
I wish I could help.
The evil savior will die at the hands of the... I'd heard of the Shadow Hunter once before. The same guest told me he's the head of that, but I don't know who he really is. At any rate, it's hardly surprising that people think those Etro fanatics are... But is this man they call the Shadow Hunter?
That was a valuable witness statement. I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor can use the information.
This area is locked down.
What am I supposed to do if I can't leave this place?
Light, the Inquisitor has been dispatched by the Order. He might know more about what's going on. Try talking to him.
Hey, lady! So these heretics, they believe in the goddess, right? Those heretics are always they're easy to spot. They wear white clothes and huddle together. You know, they always stare at any women that go by. Do you think they're picking out their next sacrifice? I'm scared.
That's vital information. Good one.
Wait a minute.
I didn't mention any Shadow Hunter.
Don't tell me you don't know about the Shadow Hunter, Lord of luxurious Shadow World. Although it's not like I've actually... Yeah, sure, so I told everyone the Hunter and I are close. I never thought anything like this would... Damn it, I know I shouldn't have been bragging about how me and the Shadow Hunter... What if the Elders believed I'm in tight with us? I saw you coming. I figured you were with them.
Our investigation is progressing.
This is my favorite spot. Hang out here long enough and you get to see all kinds of things. The children of Etro are heretics and they don't believe it. Those Etro fanatics used to keep a low profile, but the Order's authority isn't what it was. Now those people wonder Do you think they know something we don't? Maybe they have a date for the end of the war?
The Order is in charge of the investigation. Talk to the Inquisitor to see what the current situation.
The same people who killed the girl brought that dummy here. It's important evidence. Don't touch it. The victim had rose-colored hair, and the wig on that dummy was of the same color. The killers appear to believe that the evil savior will take the form of a young woman with rose-colored hair. Everything points to this being the work of those heretics, children of Etro. But why are they so sure what the savior will look like? The killers believe that the evil savior...
Lightning. The Savior can use God's own holy power. With it, you can even manipulate the flow of time.
How can anyone control time?
With a special ability called chronostasis, it has limits, but you can slow time. It's just one of the miracles brought about by God's great might. But be warned, you cannot use it again and again. Only use it when it will count the most.
In recent days, the Etro fanatics, those unspeakable, they're a sinister bunch, clad in stark white. I just overheard one of them say something. It went something like, if we kill this now, could there be a connection? I wonder if I should tell the Inquisitor this.
The horror continues. Another victim. I knew the latest victim. She'd been a rising star, destined to become the next High Priest. But then she retired suddenly for reasons of health, or so it was. Oh, sure is low tonight.
We need to solve this case quickly. Luxarian is the city of divine light, yet it has seen the murder of 3 girls in 3 days. The people seem to be growing fearful. If you find out anything at all, I'd be anxious to hear it. There are similarities among the victims. They have all been young women, and all of them had rose-colored hair. Yes, just the same shade as yours. You may also become a target of the killers. I urge you to be careful. If you know anything about the case...
The goddess's disciples are beginning to gather. If you lift the blockades around this area...
You're suggesting I let them go? It's not a bad idea. We've managed to find some eyewitnesses, and we think we know who it was that's...
Let me guess. The children of Etro, right?
Ah, you have your own sources, I see. In recent weeks, the heretics have become more visible on the streets of our holy city. The poor, benighted fools don't believe in God's salvation. Clearly, their despair has led them to carry out these wanton acts. If only they would open their eyes, embrace God, and they could bathe in the pure light of His almighty grace. Can't they see that their souls would be liberated in the new world? The irony of it all is that their fanatical rejection of the Savior has only made my own faith that much stronger. Although perhaps that is the work of the Savior herself.
If you think your faith will save you, then go ahead. Believe all you want.
All entrances to the North Station area have been reopened. For your safety and security, please proceed with your business in a calm and orderly manner. Safety officers have been posted to assist. Please obey all safety officer instructions. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'll bet you move at lightning speed.
Chocopocolina! Hi, I sense you want to talk about something. Ask away. Is it about this message board? Or something more important, like my beauty regimen?
I want to talk to you. I think that you have it backwards.
Oh, don't be such a silly Sahagin. Everyone wants to talk to me, especially since I've been put in charge of this.
The message board?
It's not just an ordinary message board. It's called the Canvas of Prayers, and it's magical. An ancient spell has been cast on it, and now it can show people's hopes and dreams. For example, you know how people wish on stars, or by throwing coins into a fountain? I know you've done it too, even though you'd never admit it. This board collects prayers from all over the world, from all sorts of people, and makes them appear as words.
You mean anyone can come here and read them?
Just you. It's written in a mythical language. To anyone other than yourself, it looks like a jumble of nonsense. Now don't just take my word for it. Why don't you take a look? See if you can't read everyone's humble little wishes. Have you visited the wildlands? The green is so calming, and the people there are so friendly, unlike some of the folks around here.
Operations are currently suspended.
Thanks for stopping. And thank you.
Today, the City of Light has been... A great number of our residents... Let us offer prayers once again to great Bhunivelze, so that he might be merciful to the Forsaken.
I'm surprised. What do you want? Right, take off.
Light, wait here for now. Look around for any suspicious groups. Anyone that catches your eye. Light, careful! They see you.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. It is now midnight. Please pray. Let us thank God, who in his wisdom will build us a new world.
Savior will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter? I sure don't like the sound of that. When they say Savior, do you think...
It's me, alright. It has to be. But who's the Shadow Hunter?
I don't know. Right now, no one else does either. The information's incomplete at best. But the Order thinks he could be the leader of the heretics.
So if the Shadow Hunter leads the cult, does that mean he's also behind the murders?
Light, I'm detecting monsters. Move carefully through this area. Stay out of sight and see what they're up to.
Show that you are one of us.
In the forest of darkness, chaos holds sway. To the goddess of death, these numbers I say. 7891.
The rites are beginning. Make haste.
See that? I think I just found my invitation to the party.
Yeah, so when the phone rings, you have to give them a 4-digit code. Simple, if you have the numbers.
Right, simple. So any bright ideas about how to do that? I mean, considering you're doling out advice?
Head back to town and see what you can uncover. The heretical cult, the so-called Children of Etro, are behind the murders. They become increasingly visible in the city. Judging by the tone of their message, they view the Savior as their enemy. What I don't understand is why they would target you. You're here to save souls and guide them to a new world. Why wouldn't they want that?
It's not that clear-cut. To some, God's savior looks as much a murderer as these maniacs do. I'm not surprised they're afraid.
Don't worry. Even if the world hates you, I'll always be by your side, Light. What do you want to do? Will you go looking for that code?
The children of Etro are gathering now. They'll be out of my reach until they're done with their business.
It seems like a waste to just wait here until then. Why not get out of the city for a while?
I might as well. Not much time left. A frontal assault will do it.
Yes, you're... Time is the most precious thing you have now. How you use these few days may decide the very fate of the world. It looks like the monorail is up and running. If you hop aboard, you can quickly get anywhere.
Good day to you!
And there's another station on the south side of Luxari.
Thanks for coming.
They think they're acting as their prophecy tells them to. What kind of future could it bring? Those heretics believe
for the next fight. Switch it up.
Restricted area. A giant creature came out of the chaos.
And no one's doing anything?
13 brave bounty hunters volunteered to take... 13! That should have been enough. Guess how many still live?
And that lone survivor?
Yes, me. God. Such horrors. The city's lost now. No one can face that monster.
Sounds dangerous. Good thing I...
Were you listening to me? It killed 12 brave warriors. But if you really want to fight it...
chaos, ain't it? Life's got no meanings, or better yet, your man went and dumped you, so you want to take...
Look, I don't know you.
You don't know me? You came to do business with Baird without checking up on me? You want to keep talking? It's all the qualifications you'll need. And that don't mean you're a real seed hunter yet.
I'm gonna guess that seed hunter.
Seeds. Yeah. You know what they are, right? The shiny... We call them seeds. Monster egg. A certain, shall we say, organization buys them up. Listen, girlie, I pay you for... Here's something you'll need to know. There are a total of 4 merchants. 1 in Yusnan, 1 in the Wildlands, 1 in the Dead Dunes. And most of all, me, here in Luxarian. 1 in every If you got some soul seeds you're looking to discard, all you need to do is... Oh, and don't worry. You'll recognize as he. Doesn't matter which one of us you sell to, you'll get paid the same. A good seed hunter
Enemy sighted!
This is bad!
Influxes of chaos into the world. They distort time and space and spawn fearsome monsters.
Keep up if you can.
scare me.
My fellow disciples, blessed are those who know his name. Blessed are those who have been touched by his divine light.
Sure. Oh, I didn't know. See, I have a conundrum. But this one, it's not what you're thinking. I mean, it's not like she's even my friend, really. Yeah, I should leave it alone.
Choco, it sure has been a long time, hasn't it, Lightning?
How do you know my name? I don't think we've met.
What? Don't tell me you don't remember Chocolina! Oh, duh, of course you wouldn't. Let's just say that I gave your sister a helping hand during her journey a long, long time ago.
You helped Sarah on her journey? I hope I don't offend you, but you're not entirely human, are you?
No, sadly, in my true form, I'm not nearly as drop-dead gorgeous. But I am on your side. I'm here to help, like I did for your sister.
I don't even know you. How do I know you're not lying to me?
Well, you're just going to have to try. Ooh, I know! I can tell you all about me and my past until I convince you I'm a friend. It all started back when...
Wait, never mind. I trust you. You're on my side. Please, stop talking.
That was fantabulously impressive.
Today, the City of Light. A great number of... Let us offer prayers once again to great Bhunivelze.
Are you a tourist? I am here to help guide visitors to the site. Luxarian is the whole... Pilgrims stream into the city each day. That's why the area around the cathedral is... I've heard that men take their meals in the shops surround. So the shops there are always... For some of the less fortunate, work starts in the... Watching the flow of all the different inhabitants is another way to enjoy... What place would you... Yusnan is a place made of dreams. Some people call it the Glittering City, instead of ringing bells to announce the hour. There's also a popular place there called the... That's where the best warriors battled. They're quite literally betting their lot. Winning in the slaughterhouse means riches, so there's never a... The Yusnan-bound monorail only leaves from North Station. You won't find any train... Where would you like to... For those who prefer the delights of nature over those of the city, the Wildlands is... It is a wonderful place of peaceful feet. Deep in the Wildlands, there's a shrine the heretics visit. Apparently they call it the Temple of... There are also people still living in the rugged reaches. Even some madman who lives inside a downed airship from what I hear. Take the monorail from South Station straight to... What place would you like to know? The Dead Dunes is a vast desert. If you've got faith in your own strength, but travel it from end to end, all you'll find is more sand. Well... That and ancient ruins from... There's a settlement in the oasis. The rumors say that they're in search of some legend. One more thing about the Dead Dune. It's better to visit at night. There are less monsters, and it won't be so torturously haughty. You can get to the Dead Dunes...
This is Luxarian. The trains here can take you to either of two locations. The Wildlands is a vast expanse. In the Dead Dunes, you won't find... However, many venture out there in hopes of finding great treasure. If you're looking to travel to the city of Yusnan, please head to Luxarian's North Station. The train will leave soon.
The train bound for Wildlands and the Dead Dunes is now arriving.
Light, there's something I think you should know. Something important. The Savior has to return to the Ark once a day. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to present your Aradia to God to slow down the destruction of the world. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, he'll be transported up here to the Ark at 6 a.m. sharp. Don't forget that, okay?